A town with a coliseum sure attracts a lot of different kinds of people, doesn't it?
Yes, people are here for all sorts of reasons. Some come to fight, some come to watch.
And then there's people like us, too. I wonder what other people think when they see us on the streets.
Well, I'd say they think we're here for the fights.
Maybe for you and Yuri, but I couldn't imagine Estelle as a gladiator if my life depended on it.
What about me?
A lost child.
Hey!
Well then, what about old... Never mind. I know where this is going.
Lord Bellius's private room is ahead. I cannot allow you to go any further.
But we've come to see Bellius.
What? Who are you?
We're a guild. Brave Vesperia.
I haven't heard of you. Do you have an appointment with the Duce?
Huh? An appointment?
Unfortunately, my lord only meets with individuals who have appointments.
How about a messenger from Don Whitehorse?
The Don? Oh, my apologies. My name is Nats. I'm the acting representative for the Duce. I will gladly deliver any message you have for the Duce.
Sorry, but the Don's orders were to give this letter directly to Bellius.
Is that so? Unfortunately, Bellius only receives guests on the night of a new moon. If you could perhaps come on the next new moon.
The next new moon?
Why only on the night of a new moon?
I guess that's just how she does things. People can be weird sometimes.
The moon just turned full, so the new moon is still a while away.
So should we come back?
We don't really have a choice if she's not here.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll let her know that a messenger from the Don stopped by.
Great, thanks.
So why don't we see what we can find out about the desert?
And about Pharaoh, too.
I'd like to get some information about the air crane myself.
We shouldn't have trouble getting information about all of that in a city this big.
You mind if old Raven goes ahead to the inn? I should send off a progress report to the Don.
Sure.
All right, let's get going too.
Are you missing the castle?
No, I thought I'd come out for some fresh air. I just can't shake those words Pharaoh said to me.
Oh yeah. What was it again?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
The world's poison. Yeah, well, the world is full of pessimists, that's for sure. For what it's worth, you don't look like poison to me.
Was that your attempt to cheer me up?
Hey, I'm just trying to be straight with you.
I guess I do feel a little better. Hey! Yuri, look at that! That's brave Vesperia.
The brightest star in the night sky.
There's an old story about that star. In the days of old, a great cataclysm occurred that plunged the world into ruin. Countless lives were lost as the people struggled to stand against the oncoming disaster. Its energies all but spent, humanity's hope seemed lost when a pair of siblings appeared. This brother and sister together fought the calamity and saved the world from annihilation. The sister they called Child of the Full Moon. After the struggle, she remained with the Earth. Her brother they called Brave Vesperia, and he ascended to the skies to watch over the world. The end.
Wow, so you went and gave our guild a name with a lot of baggage.
Now that you know the story, you should strive to make your guild shine as bright as the star.
Yeah, we'll have to tell Carol about this. We'll definitely have to live up to the name. I'm gonna head back. You should too, or Rita's gonna start worrying about you.
Okay.
Relax. Nobody said we've decided to take the job yet. That can wait till you tell us what this is all about.
All right. I would like you to stop the man who is trying to take over Palestrale.
Take over? This city?
The plot thickens.
Why are you so interested in stopping them, though? It's not your guild, so why not just let it be?
You see, we have been commissioned by Palestrale to investigate the ruins at the Colosseum.
Huh. Yeah, come to think of it, this city's supposed to be super old.
If someone else took control, it would be discourteous to the Intellikeia.
What?
Oh yes. My apologies. Do you not know of them? I have heard that they are the ancient race who built this town and allow the guilds to be here.
An ancient race, huh?
Like the Kritya?
Okay, so then who's this guy who's trying to rock the boat here?
He's the champion of the Colosseum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He is a man who has entered the tournaments to take on Palestrale directly. His consecutive victories have brought him closer to Belius. This man is terribly dangerous. If he is not soon eliminated, I fear that Belius may be...
So as long as he's winning, Palestrale couldn't get rid of him even if they wanted to.
So, long story short, you want us to enter the tournament and beat him, right?
Yes, please forgive my asking.
Jeez, why didn't he just say so? Are you sure this guy is really trying to take over the Colosseum?
Of course, and he's being backed by Leviathan's Claw. Leviathan's Claw plans to use the Colosseum for income to dominate the other guilds.
That sounds like a plan someone like Hugh Moore might come up with.
No way!
We already know Hugh Moore and Leviathan's Claw are working together. Wonder what'll fall out of this tree if we shake it a little.
Whatever happens, we have to stop Leviathan's Claw. Relations between the Empire and the guilds will only worsen if we don't.
What about Pharaoh? There's no telling when you'll be able to meet him if we get into this.
But
Estelle, what is it that you really want to do?
what I really want to do...
I beg your pardon. Is this a difficult decision for you all?
There isn't anything difficult about it.
What do you mean?
We're going to do it, aren't we? We've listened to the story now, at any rate.
Right. As a guild, this might not be something we can just ignore.
So then, who'll be entering the tournament?
Well, we can't ask Estelle, Rita, or Raven to participate. After all, this is a job Brave Vesperia will be doing for Ruins Gate.
Okay, so...
No hard feelings, but I'd rather not have to go up against Judy.
And I was just getting ready to enter. Oh well, I suppose I can sit this one out.
The boss here shouldn't have to trouble himself with this. So it's up to me then, right?
Right.
So, do you mean you'll take the job?
Sure. Beating the champion will be good for our guild's reputation. It's not a bad deal for us at all.
Yeah, you're right.
I see. Well, please proceed to the registration area when you are ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the brutal battles of the Nordopolica Coliseum. First off, let's go over the rules of the tournament. This is a single elimination tournament. No second chances here. If a fighter makes it through 3 thrilling rounds, he or she will then challenge the champion. Fighters, if you best our champion in the ring, not only will you receive a fantastic prize, but you'll also take the position of champion. And now, on to the first fight.
Yuri! Good luck!
You'll do great, Yuri!
Try not to hurt yourself.
I wanted to fight.
You're still going on about that?
Look at all these people. This should help advertise our guild nicely.
In today's first fight, a new face in the Coliseum, hailing from the new guild, Brave Vesperia. Please welcome Yuri Lowe. His opponent, a former knight turned political activist with a prison record to boot, Gigantus Eringer.
that was an okay warm-up.
For our second round, we welcome the hellacious bandana-clad thief, Jerome!
Where are the starfish? Give me the starfish!
Versus brave Vesperia's Yuri Lowell! Don't let your guard down, young warrior. The battle has only just begun. Knock your opponent down to the gates of Hades. Second round, fight!
No way. That was too easy.
On to the third round. A masked warrior, undefeated with the sword, Johann Damar.
Soon, you will know the exquisite pain of my sword.
Versus brave Vesperia's Yuri Lowell. Is it blind luck? Is it pure skill? Everything will be decided in this one battle. Which of these warriors will extinguish the flames of their opponent's burning soul? Fight!
Come on, you can do better than that.
Wow, look at Yuri go!
Looks like he's got the goods all right.
Well, it just keeps getting better. Now it's time for the main event. Allow me to introduce the current and undefeated champion of the Colosseum.
What?
What do you mean?
It's the heartthrob with the steely gaze, Flynn Schifo!
Yuri? What are you doing here?
So you're the evil villain who's trying to take over the Colosseum.
Very funny. Want to tell me what you're talking about?
So we're being used.
It seems that way.
Men of the Colosseum, let the flames of your valor burn bright. It's time for the final showdown!
Aren't you cutting it a bit close?
Hey, these people didn't pay good money to see a rigged fight.
You could at least ease up a little.
Like you're having any trouble blocking me. So, care to explain what you're doing here?
You know, nightly duties and such. Afraid that's all I can say.
Since when is becoming the champion of the Colosseum a duty? Especially for a captain of the Knights.
I'm not at liberty to say.
I think it's great you're taking your promotion so seriously. But be careful you don't bite off more than you can chew.
You're the one taking this seriously. It's been a while since I've seen you enjoy anything this much. And don't you think it's about time you returned Her Highness?
You'll have to take that up with the lady herself.
Her Highness tends not to listen to the things I tell her.
Yeah, well, Her Highness isn't particularly fond of taking my advice either.
Well, shall we put an end to this little show?
How? If we quit now, they'll boo us out of the building.
Yuri Lowell!
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
What do we have here? Has someone arrived to steal the spotlight from the stars of the show?
Yuri, you've managed to stay alive long enough for me to kill you. Now let me show you my thanks.
Hate to disappoint you, but I got other reasons for sticking around.
You are the only man ever to make me bleed, and I swear that you will die by my hand.
Man, why not do something a little more productive with all that energy?
Watch this! Whoa! What is that?
Oh, it's a Blastia! I can't believe he tried to use it like that!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That Blastia.
Judith! Hey, what are you doing?
What could this mean for the tournament? Ah, screw this. I'm out of here.
How do you like my arm? You did this to me, and now I'll use it to destroy you!
Yuri!
Come, Yuri, let me show you my new toy.
Now you're starting to get on my nerves.
Now you will meet your doom!
Do you seriously think I'm gonna let you get away with using a Blastia like that?
You're all just jealous of my arm.
You should really use that tenacity for something more productive.
Worship me! Fear me! Let me feel your rage!
You and that weird arm.
I won't let you do this anymore.
That's the logical outcome. Oh, it's out of his control! That's what he gets for using it like that.
This damn Blastia's not doing what I want it to!
Monsters!
What are they doing here?
They're kept here to be used in the tournaments. That shock just now must have destroyed the barrier Blastia that was holding them in.
He's getting away.
Damn it! Guess we'll have to take care of the monsters first.
This is becoming a real pain in the neck.
Less talking, more fighting!
What?
Hey! What's going on? Could this box be causing everything? Him!
Hear me, Knights. Sodia will command this division and eliminate the remaining monsters.
Shouldn't evacuating these people come first?
The rest of you will defend the spectators with me. Don't let even one of the beasts escape.
Looks like Flynn was thinking ahead. He even sounds like a real captain already. We're getting out of here.
Judith and your puppy dog already took off.
Yeah, I heard.
A hero's work is never done. Hello? Wait up! Hey!
He got out of the city.
He's pretty good at running away.
Repeat is still after him.
Hopefully he won't lose the trail.
But what's the deal anyway? Why would Reggae...
Think he set us up somehow?
Looks that way. He used us to keep Flynn from carrying out his orders.
Orders?
Relax. It doesn't look like he's here to recapture any princesses. He wouldn't go through the trouble of entering the tournament for that.
Well, then what could it be?
Good question. Whatever it was, I'm sure it was hurting Regae's plans.
But Reggae seems so polite.
He didn't seem too polite when he was making off with that case.
This might mean Ruin's Gate is nothing more than a false front.
Still, what could he want with that case?
Just what was the clear Ciel crystal?
About all we know now is that something in that box made my magic go all haywire. I'd never lost control of my Bodhi Blastia like that before.
Hey, if we've got the time to be standing around, chatting, shouldn't we be chasing after your doggy friend?
You're right, we should be going.
Damn that Regae.
What could he possibly want with that case?
Well, our genius mage's magic was kind of weird. He must have thought it was linked to that box.
Then you think Reggae knows what's in the box?
The only way we'll find out is by going after him.
If he stole it knowing what was inside, then he must know what the clear Ciel crystal can do.
If we catch him, we might learn something about Jormungand.
Okay, now we definitely can't let him get away.
Yes, we don't have a moment to lose.